Good morning everyone, I'm Frank Scanner from the Teardrop Camper Company. We're here at Dubbo doing some testing of our Brumby IS. The Brumby IS uses the Alco Enduro Outback suspension. It's a trailing arm independent suspension, and on our off-road models we include this 360-degree coupling made by Alco. It's probably one of the better ones on the market. We run twin chains, certified chains. The wheels we're running are light truck tires, 245 by 70 series with a 16-inch rim. So they're quite a large tire. We put a large toolbox on our models. They're 1200 by 600 by 500. Quite large. We've housed a 100 amp hour AGM battery, plus our fire pit and all our firewood that we carry. We're still using the twin type doors, as we love these doors. They split and you can pin them back on our models, and then the security grille can be locked from outside or inside, and it has fly mesh. The windows we use are a hopper style type window. These windows are quite good. If it's raining and the water's coming up against your caravan, you can open these 45 degrees right up to 90 degrees, still get airflow but not get any rain water coming inside. We use fairly large mud guards with heaps of clearance all the way around. I've noticed a lot of people don't see this, but once this is covered in clay and the clay sticks to your tyres when you're doing four-wheel driving, it jams up under here, so you need quite a lot of room. On the Brumby IS and the Brumby, we put twin 4 kilo gas bottles. You can opt to have 4 kilo on one side and a jerry can on the other if you like. The sinks, they just clip in quite easily. There's little brackets there that clip in. When you're traveling, everything is closed inside there. When you get to your campground, it's quite easy just to clip your sink on and swing your stove down and set up. Quite easy. I think we timed setting up the kitchen with the hose 40 seconds at most. Easy access to your fridge, drawers, everything is in the work area. You don't have to move from this area. Fairly spacious drawers. In the top one we've got all our plates, cups, cutlery. They're lockable, they lock when they go in. The bottom one, all our saucepans, kettles, some of our stock that we need while we're traveling. The top cupboard, most people put in all their stock and biscuits, whatever they want to carry. That locks in as well. This particular unit has got 240 power. The light is up here. We've got electric pumps for the water. We've got a bypass switch, and also that's a shower faucet for washing up. So if you do want to have a cold shower, you're quite capable of doing that with this. We'll move around to the next addition that we're testing. We're testing the longer bench. This also unclips and just sits on top of the bench with fixings so it doesn't move while you're traveling. We've made it fairly long. We'll probably cut it back because as you're walking around it sort of gets in the way up this far, but it's quite useful, especially at happy hour. We put the chips and drinks out here, everybody comes around. And now we're also testing this new addition. This new addition is the Oz Tent RV2. The RV2 can either zip onto a batwing, which is the one we always use, the 270-degree batwing. But on this particular situation, we wanted to do a more economically viable solution for families with 2 small kids. So we've attached a sail track to the side of our van, and we've purchased what they call a joiner strip that joins the tent to the sail track. And as you can see, this makes quite a comfortable area for a young family or an older family. There's enough room there for 2 adults to sleep. In our case, we set up our table because we come back late in the evening from our trips, and we just have dinner in there. Or if Olga wants to do any knitting or any of her charity work, she just sits there doing it. And that's about it. I hope you like our new system. Just in case you're wondering, this is the 240 inlet that we use. We use all Clipsal IP55 or 54 type fittings. And I'll just do a bit of a demonstration of inside. I'll go on the other side. So all the Brumbies, standard bed size is 1980mm. We can make them 100mm longer or a touch longer than that if required. We have made them for people that are 6'4", 6'6". We've recently had an inquiry from a lady for 6'7", so people are getting taller. On this particular one, we've got a roof vent. We put roof vents on all of them, which are the 14" by 14" American vent lines. This particular one, we're trying the maxi vent, which is a 10-speed, pretty fancy thing. We just wanted to see how it went compared to the others. On this model, we've also put reading lights. There's a lot of options on this, but if you wanted to buy the bare bones just to get you running and you finish a lot of stuff yourself, it's still lock up, still got blue slip for registration. They start off at about 17,000. That's the independent suspension type. People that are in the know, the independent suspension, like the Alco trailing arm type, are very, very, very good for off-road. Thank you for watching.